Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Aisyah Akila binti Mami Jalil. As for now, I will be presenting on the profit model for the best scenario. For the data, I key in all the unit price, unit cost, fixed cost, and demand based on the assumption that have been listed on the assumption. And as for the model, I put the unit price, quantity sold. Quantity sold is where the demand unit. As for the revenue, is where unit price times with the quantity sold, and then I got 7,200, where it's lower than 10,000 ringgit. As for the unit cost, is from the above is 2 ringgit and 50 cent. The quantity produced is 1,000, where the quantity that I've been producing on the Q-Socks. For the variable cost is where unit cost times with quantity produced, then I got 2,500. For the fixed cost is 700 that I have already mentioned in assumption. As for the profit is 4,000, where revenue minus with variable cost and fixed cost. And for the model that I done is two-way model, where I put unit cost and demand. Here I put the profit. This table I've been this model that I've been done is to make sure if I change the demand and unit cost, I can get the target on profit. Where from here we can see that I got the 5,000 ringgit for the profit from 4,000 have been produced by increasing the demand. The demand that I have before is 800, and for the unit cost now is 2 ringgit and 40 cent, where before is my unit cost is 2 ringgit and 50 cent. The unit cost is lower, and as for the demand is higher. To increase the demand, I need to increase the marketing. For the unit cost, I need to reduce more than before. Now, I will be presenting on the profit model for the worst scenario. For the data, I put the data based on the assumption that have been done in the assumption sheet, where the unit price are not changed. The unit cost is 2 ringgit and 81 cent. The fixed cost is 700 ringgit, and for the demand is 980. As for the model, also I key in first, which is unit price is 9 ringgit. The quantity sold is based on the demand. As for the revenue, is where unit price times with the quantity sold, and then I got the revenue. Where the revenue that being counted is lower than what I've been targeted. And for the unit cost is 2 ringgit and 81 cent. For the quantity produced is 850 unit. For the variable cost is where unit cost times with the quantity produced, and I will receive 2 ringgit and 2,390 ringgit. For the fixed cost is 700 and resume, and there's no change. As for the profit is 3,120 ringgit, when the revenue minus with the variable cost and minus with the fixed cost, then I get the profit. The profit that have is a bit lower than the targeted, so as to make sure that I can get the profit based on the target. I've done the two-way model, which is I choose as the best thing to help me achieving the target of profit, where I need to change it for two items, where on demand and unit cost, where the demand should be 640, and as for the unit cost is 1.30, then I can get 4,040 for the profit. Worst scenario is being done if anything happen with my business, such as the pandemic that going on right now, like COVID-19 pandemic, where something that will be affecting on my business that might be pushing my business flow. Now I will be talking about the markdown pricing model, where in the data, I will just key in the data based on the assumption that have been done before. On retail price, investor, selling season, the days of full retail, intermediate, markdown, where intermediate markdown is the discount that I will give to attract more customer, and for the clearance markdown is the discount charge that I will be charging on my retail price to clear my stock. This is the sales data. The price is 9 ringgit and 7 ringgit and 20 cent. The 7 ringgit and 20 cent, I get this when the 9 ringgit, the retail price, being charged with the intermediate markdown, then the unit that I can produce daily will be increases in 10%. For the average daily sales, the usual one is only 15 units. This is the intercept, which is 25, and the slope is -1. For the model, where for retail sales, I just key in all the information: retail price, sales, daily sales, 15 ringgit I generate from here. The days at retail price is 18 days. Units sold at retail is 270, where daily sales times with the days at retail price, then I get 270 days. So 270 unit. For the retail revenue, where retail price time with the unit sold at retails. As for the discount sales, is the discount when I'm doing discount, what I will produce. Okay, the discount is 20% and the discount price is 7 ringgit and 30 cent. Daily sales is 17 units. Unit sold is negative 272. Which is the minimum unit. As for the discount revenue, I will calculate it by discount price times with the unit sold. Then the discount revenue is negative 1,958 ringgit and 40 cent, where I get a negative revenue, which is I got lost. For the clearance sales, the clearance price is 4 ringgit and 50 cent. Unit sold at clearance is 202. For the clearance revenue is 909. For the total revenue is calculated when the full retail sales is times with the discount sales, and then pardon me, full retail sales plus with discount sales and clearance sales, then the total revenue will be 1,380 ringgit and 60 cents. Now, between scenario summary 1 and scenario summary 2, I choose the scenario summary 1. This scenario is to see whether which percent of discount that is suits me to get the best revenue. And it seems like I choose scenario summary 1, where I choose 30% of the intermediate markdown. Then I got 1,625 ringgit and 40 cents for the revenue, which is higher than the revenue that I've been counting before, based on 20%. Based on the scenario summary 1, I can see that 30% is the best discount that I can charge for my product to get the best revenue value. As for the last part is outsourcing decision model, I key in. This is to know whether I should manufacture my product or purchase from the supplier. From here, I key in all the info that I've been assuming based on the assumption, but to know whether to choose manufactured or purchase from supplier, we should see from the cost difference. If the cost difference is positive, the outsource is the best one to be choose. And if the manufactured is the best one, the cost difference will be in a negative value. And now, I can say that I get the positive value, so it means that I need to outsource, where I should buy from my supplier.